Hey friends, welcome. Doing well, doing okay today. Pretty good day, if I do say so myself, or it will be. I assume that the correct pronunciation of Glorious Victoria is more or less per Gloria in Excelsis Deo, but with different words. Yeah, we have a new illustration on our plate today. I've already made a sketch, which I'm going to have to change a bit. Just a little, well, yeah, I have to change the sails on it, per Dan's instruction. But today we are working on something that everyone voted on in our Discord channel. So if you're not part of our Discord channel, head on over there, to the MadBird Streams Discord. The voted one this week by, I think it won by, let's see, I'm trying to think, I think it was 5% more than the one before, than the other one. I think the second runner-up was the Obsidian Scar one. This one is of Evie driving her ship in the storm, that happened during the Curious Lament campaign on Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's what we're doing today. I drew a little sketch to kind of start out because I knew that I wanted to do a little bit of planning. I'm going to be changing it a bit because I have to change the sails, and I want to add some words from the Dogma of Umberlee to here as well. So I'm super excited about this one. I like how I like the idea of how it might turn out. Nickname for a long time has been Victory, so I decided to double down. Double it down. Get it done. Alright, we're recording this time. I somehow lost the recording for the last one. Didn't quite happen. It got like the last 2 minutes, I think. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, I think I've decided to go a little bit more graphical with this. Yeah, we need to change the sails. I know that, Stephanie. It's fine. You don't need to remind me. But I also want to shrink this down just a bit because I want some room for some words here. So around the edges, and I kind of have an idea of how I want the text to be. I kind of want it to go over, not that tall. You crush your friends at TTGs. But I want the text, I think, to go around here. And then finish it up, or maybe down here. Let me actually bring this, shrink it a bit more. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, well, we'll fix that. Let's see here. We'll work on this for like an hour and a half, and then I'll maybe switch over to Bandit Life that we started a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix the music level for myself. Hey, Executive Nerding, welcome. How are you doing today? Which art got retired from the polls then? I mean, unless they are um brought in again, unless people put them in the poll, put them as suggestions again. Probably. I mean, I'll have to take a look, but there's been a couple in there. It's been on there for a while, and it hasn't gotten too far up in the polls. So I think that was maybe, there were a couple of Stormfall pieces. I think like the one with Mortimer and Aaron making pizza. The one with Devanya and Rain doing art together. Beans with the flower necklace hasn't really done well in any of them. Let's see. Yeah. I think there might be another one. Just ones that have been there since like week 1 and haven't even gotten close to like top. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to take the text out there for right now. I'm just going to start on the actual illustration here. So we had to fix some of the rough drawing even because I got some clarification from Dan on how it would look. Oh Lord. I don't need that. Oh, I think I was gonna add this on here too. Add a figurehead to the front part of the ship. I think I'm Melora. Yeah. Hey, Dinky Task Games, welcome. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm not sure where I want to put this. So let's do a different layer. Alright, let me readjust the size on this. I actually... do something like that. Hey, Gimbal, welcome. In and out, but listening. Well, I mean, I made the mask off to the side a bit because otherwise it would be covering it'd be covering Evie. So it was either like not have a mask at all or yeah. Design decision. Glorious Victoria have a oh, you'll be listening. Hello. Stormfall gets a ship. If we get a figurehead, can it be a shirtless Jason Momoa? No, absolutely not. You know what? Honestly, I'm not like all over Jason Momoa. She is looking at her phone quite a bit. That was Vic's question, not mine. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm looking at Dan's notes on my phone, which is why I'm looking at my phone. Because he sent me like some notes yesterday. So yeah, especially the cells. I have a picture for the cells here because they wouldn't be Okay, so the cells are up. I mean, well, that's the cells that I have. Or he sent me a sideways shot. Like, how do I know what that... And the 4 top cells. So I think this is pretty much what I have. I can't tell because it's a sideways look and I'm looking straight on, so. Okay. Okay. I mean, all right. I mean, I might simplify the cells a bit. There's just something about his eyes. Sure. I can't help that I'm a gnome, can I? You know what they say, once you go gnome, you never go Jason Momoa? Momome? Alright. Yeah, I mean, maybe... I'm trying to decide what this should look like. Let's see. Let me look up storm cells large ship. No, I don't need a sailing boat. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to, okay, pirate ship. Sure. You aren't helpful, Google. cargo ship? No. Okay, alright. We're just gonna have to swing this, guys. We're just gonna have to wing this. Alright, well, whatever. Design over realism? Are you saying all my dad jokes are not A+? I'm shocked, I say. Alright, so let's go in for some color on this. Let's see, we might want to yeah, we can start on some color. Why not? Let's just go straight to color on this baby. Alright, I need to look up what Evie looks like. I have a picture here. I just have to find her. Let's see here. Maybe on my desktop, maybe? Ah, there we are. Alright, so this is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So it is going through a storm, so let's try to maybe do some darker colors here. And then we'll go through and lighten it up a bit. Sorry to hear about your gaming chair, Barack. That's wild. What brand was that? So we can all, like, stay away from it? Okay, gotcha. That's fine. Well, hopefully they respond, and hopefully you can get it fixed and taken care of. Aw, don't. You know, I'm a firm believer that everyone has their niche about creativity. And whether that's painting or that's writing or that's creating worlds or writing stories or a zillion other things, musically, everyone has something. And that's what's important. We all can't be good at everything. We all can't be, I guess the way to put it is that we all can't spend time practicing the craft to be to get better at it, because that is how you get better, is just with practice. Not sure what's going on here. What were you drawing, Stephanie? Is that why you were so happy? Oh. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I would say, Varoth, that there's something creative that you do that I would say that there's something that you're putting that create like your natural creativity into that you might not even realize. Those are ropes. That's what that is. So where is this one? Where's this cell? I don't know. I'm gonna create it. Yeah, and like there are things like even with like drawing and painting and digital art that like I can't do and I have trouble with. Like for me it's oh, what is happening here? Okay. Um for me it's like I have trouble with photorealism, or not even photorealism, but like going really like realistic with things. It's very tedious to me. But alright, I had a picture I was going off of for this. Or landscapes. I'm not good at landscapes. It's another one. It was the kid in kindergarten who told the teacher that finger painting was a waste of time. It never got better. And like even stuff like this is kind of a challenge for me because like I'm more of a character artist by nature. And so anytime I get into like these kind of like larger than life objects, or like if I start doing scenery, it kind of blows my mind, and more difficult for me than, say, like, drawing a character. Drawing characters I could do all day, every day. Or even sketching out sceneries. I don't have trouble with sketching out sceneries. It's when I go into adding color, like that's when I struggle. So we all have our things that we're good at and things that we're not. And that's okay. People who are not good at what I'm good at, I'm sure that they're good at things that I'm not good at and will never be good at. I'm sure you'll get more comfortable with it over time. You're still young, have plenty of room to grow, for sure. But also, like, I'm completely comfortable with just it not happening. You know, like, there is no way for an artist to be good at every aspect of art. And that's why there are so many artists out there that, you know, there are some landscapers, there are some people who are extremely good at doing landscapes and like huge conceptual pieces of like, you know, like for games and stuff, like doing these beautiful color renderings of like cities and stuff that's going to be in the games or the movies or whatever they're doing it for. I might not ever be that person, and that's completely okay with me because I have my own things that I'm good at, and that's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna put a different color here just for right now. I'm not sure if I'm like sold on this color, but let's see, can we do a different variation of this? I mean, even if we go a little bit darker here, that's fine. Okay. Hey, Doombite, what's up? How are you doing? How are you? Doing well, Doombite. You know what? I could easily do this easier. Stephanie. Hmm. Alright, we'll add some color to Evie and the front of the ship, and then we'll bring the lines front so we can clean up some things. Define things a bit more. Now let me open this up in here and I can do some color matching. Gosh, sorry guys. So I'll have to be, because this did happen during a storm, so everything's going to be a little bit more. Why is everything so, let's see. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Hmm. Hey, Danny, welcome. How are you doing? I'm gonna fix my pen. Oh, good. Happy Friday. Yes. Always forget that I need to double click that. Oh, well, that's not good now. Let's bring this down for a second. I feel like it's a little... Need to make that line a bit bigger. Might do this a little bit thinner. Let's see. I think I doubled it. All right. Oh. Aw, thanks for off. Still very early on. Still have a lot to go. I'm trying to keep this balanced with like, I want a wave coming up. I want a wave, but gotta make sure it stays balanced and doesn't. We'll work on the waves later. of want a little bit more space under here. To kind of bring the water down and make it look more... And I'll have the text up here, which I might go ahead and start drawing. I think really quick, since it's 1:30, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I will be right back. When I come back, I will start on some of the text for it. So give me one moment, guys. BRB, hang tight. Maybe, if I can find my stupid videos.
Mother Teresa, Malcolm X, if a human being dares to be bigger than the condition into which she or he was born. I'm not falling for, I'm not falling back. I'm not falling back. I'm not falling back. I am a human being. Nothing human can be alien to me. That's one thing I'm learning. I'm not falling back. She's out there smoking cigarettes again. She said it's the last time, then I'm gonna quit for good. I walk back to where your body stayed, and I heard a sad sigh. Now I'm barely thinking straight. I'm not saying you lied. We both said it's a beautiful track, but I've gotta get somewhere soon. I'm gonna do my best to get to you. I'm on track, though our eyes dim. She said, when's the last time you saw me smiling? You know I was on my final page. I can't read your fast sign, and now I'm barely thinking straight. I'm not saying you lied. We both said it's a beautiful track, but I've gotta get somewhere soon. I'm gonna do my best to get to you. I'm gonna do my best to get to you. Maybe I don't have to be right. She's got me thinking. Maybe I don't have to, 'cause we're all just passing through. She's out there smoking cigarettes again. She said it's the last time, and she's gonna quit for good.
All right. Downed some tea, got some water, and I'm back. Okay. All right. So, the text that I want to put on this, not really sure. I think I might do a hand-drawn text, honestly. So, what I'm going to be putting on here is part of Umberlee's mantra, dogma. So I'm going to hopefully fit all this on here. I think it'd be really cool if I can. But just... let me... I guess I will expand the canvas for a second. Or for a bit. So I can make sure I can fit everything on here. Since it's a little harder for me to move everything right now. Alright. So... I think I might switch over to a different royalty-free list here. Has a little bit more chill music. Alright, so... So as far as text goes, is there something that I want to... something that I want to emulate here. Like, I wonder if I should just do text or if I should do it in like on like a you know, like a script background, like a, I don't know the name for it. I wonder if, let's see here, maybe we can look, maybe Google Fonts might have something. That I'm looking for, possibly. Can I have something to scroll through, like a web page while I'm doing something else? That'd be great. Is there something inventive like that yet? That would just do research for me. I guess that's like... I guess, yeah. Hire someone on Fiverr really quick and be like, I just need you to find a text for me while I keep drawing. Could you do that? While I continue to work on this art piece, I just need you to find something for me, please. Thank you. Alright. I was hoping I could find something quickly. Doesn't look like it. Well, that'd be good if we could do it that way. Alright, I might have found a couple of options. Anyone have anything exciting going on for the weekend? Other than the usual? I mean, I don't, so no judgment here if you do not. Other than Monday, I'll be, isn't the weekend, but, I'll be, doing, well, I mean, usually I have my own, which the Forsaken is still happening on Monday. Victoria's DMing, which that's exciting. But in the meantime, I think I have to look at the exact starting time again. I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be over on Mercs of Mischief's channel for a one-shot there. So that should be interesting. All right. I'm not seeing the exact anything that's like, let's see, I had a couple of things that kind of looked okay. Now we're just randomly scrolling through. Yeah, I'm not really sure this is what I want, but yeah, I don't think that's what I want. All right. So what I'm going to do is look at style. How do I've downloaded you before. Huh. You gonna work? Maybe I need to, oh, there we go, download family. Oh, is this gonna be upset with me? Then okay, here it is. All right, just trying to get a font for you guys. Give me 1 second. This might work, this might not. Do I need to... put this in anything specific? I don't remember. Sure, we're just gonna do this. Okay. I might not have done that right. Anyways. In the meantime, we might have to exit out of this and come back. Excuse me while I go through all my other crap on here. Alright. Yeah, let's open this back up and see if I did that right. If not, I'm just going to wing it and not worry about it at all, you know? Just wing it. It'll be fine. Alright, let's see. I think it was called... started with a K. Okay, I guess there was something else I needed to do. Well, I guess we could... Give me 1 second. Hey, Rebel. Welcome. How are you doing? I had to add it to some kind of file. I'm trying to get a font to work. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. To clip. Wonderful, wonderful. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm just trying to remember how to add fonts here. All right, let's see here. Aw, good. I'm glad that you like it. We're about ready to add some font. I'm going to add a line from Umberly's mantra to, or dogma to, like around the piece. So it should turn out really cool. I'm excited. Okay, I'm just trying to do said font. And the font might not even work, so it might not even be use. Anyways, users. Let's see. Data, local. You know, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. I don't care. I don't care. I have better things to do than to keep trying to get this thing. So here's what I'm just gonna swing it. Alright, so let me pull up the mantra again. And bring this down. Mantra up here. Alright, so. Okay, so the C, let's just block it out here. And is this, this is on a different layer. Stephanie. Alright. So the C. How's your knee doing today, Rebel? It was your knee, right? That you hit on something last night? Yeah, it was my knee. It was bruised. Oh man. I do that sometimes on my bed. I'll hit my knee on my bed because it has drawers underneath it, so it has a high frame, and so sometimes I'll like be walking around it and accidentally hit my knee on it. Not a fun feeling. And it's like right there at the knee too. Like the edge. Alright. So we're gonna see if we can fit all this text into one area. And this is just an outline. This is not what the text is going to look like. I'm going to make it a little bit more fancier, but I just need to see if we can get it all to fit. Ouch. Yeah, going down the stairs is fun. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm naturally klutzy. I stub my toes all the time. Not so much. Yeah, all the time. All the time. Like, it doesn't happen as much now as it did when I was a kid, but as a kid, like, I stubbed my toes constantly. Absolutely, like on door frames, or, on anything that I was walking around that I wasn't paying it, like, you know, I just didn't pay attention, and boom. That sounds awful. Yeah. It's alright. You get used to it. Alright. Already. Okay. So. Just got a craving for saltwater taffy. I don't even like saltwater taffy. You see is anybody here like saltwater taffy? I don't hate it. I'm just not my favorite. See is a Savage Place. Used to love taffy. It's too chewy for you now. Yeah. It's just like not my, I mean, like, it's just not my favorite. Any kind of taffy. If I'm gonna sit there and eat some candy, like, it's just not, it's not my preferred thing. Let's leave these lines a little bit of breathing room here. Okay. All right. Turn this just a bit. And let's just make this a little bit smaller. I wonder if we should rearrange this a bit. Let's maybe try to bring place down and bring A, bring A down to the next line. And then move these guys over together. Uh-oh. Oh no. And then bring place up again. Well, it's a little too busy right there. It would have to be over here. Not sure I like it on a separate line over there then. Maybe it was fine the way it was. Alright. Maybe let's try to kind of... Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not... Let's see here. I'm going to cancel. Let's do this a little bit tighter. Okay. And then try to curve this a bit, maybe. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Sure, there's an easier way to do this. Delete outside selection, delete, shrink, expand, invert. Oh, that's what I want to do right here. And it's one thing that I miss about Photoshop is it's a bit easier with skewing stuff. Reset, flip, confirm. Let's see, skew. Will that let me do it? No, that's not what I want to do. Mode, free position. Keep original image. Rotation angle, free position. Okay. Done. No. Okay. I just want to like grab a point and just pull it. That's what I want to do. Why aren't you allowing me to do this? Smooth edges. Canvas, rotation angle, scale ratio, center. Okay, so maybe we need to change this to top, free position maybe? Maybe that will work. Sir. That's not at all what I want to do. I want to curve. Why did it go back to scale rotate? No, distort. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what I need. No. Oh, I just want to distort it. Well, this isn't helpful at all. Not helpful. Okay. All right. This is kind of no. Okay, no, it's not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. How can I skew things? Grabbing food, enjoy. Let's see, skewing. Curving a drawing, a layer, a selection in Clip Studio Paint. Curve ruler. Select layer where to create the ruler. Okay, when the layer palette is selected, yes. Select the ruler tool from the tool palette. Oh. Is there a ruler tool? What? Oh, ruler. Select the curve ruler. Okay. Cool, curve ruler. On the tool property palette, curve select drawing method. On the tool. Okay. Okay. Specify the points that will be connected by the curve. Oh. Will this work? Let's see. Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted. How do I end it? How do I... What? But that's not what I need at all. I just need you to work. That's all I need. That didn't, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sorry to say, but, no. Okay, alright. Never mind. It's fine. God. We'll just do this. We'll just curve it ourselves, okay? Wow. Wow. Your drawing program just can't even. It can't. It's a great drawing program. I don't want people to think it's not good. I don't usually... Yeah, usually I just make stuff work and I don't have to worry about, like, technical, like, crap, like, curving things without just drawing it curved, so. Not exactly what I was wanting, but okay. Oh, okay. Oh, C and E's kind of falling off there, isn't it? There we go. Alright, now we gotta fit, like, a whole sentence down here. You thought that was fun. Just wait until you see this. Alright, I need more room. I need more room. Sorry, change canvas size. We'll change this back to, like, the proper 11 by 14 in a bit. Right now, Stephanie, right now I need more. I need more drawing room. I can't. Oh, God. Okay. Something like I should have pooed before the storm started. Welcome, Madbird Streams. How are you doing? How are you? No, we're doing the part of Umberlee's dogma. So we have to fit, and those that travel had best be willing to pay the price of challenging Umberlee's domain. I don't think there's any other way. Savage Place. I think that's the best thing to do, like right down here. Maybe we could like just do the entire thing. I like to put a little bit on a curve and a little bit, Okay, we'll see. We'll try it out. We'll just write it out and see where we go from there. All right, and those. Yeah, I couldn't find a font in like 5 minutes, so we're drawing our own. And this is just the font is not going to look like this. I know it looks kind of crappy. I'm just trying to get spacing good. Trying to make sure everything fits before we go into things. So, excuse me while I draw the alphabet badly. How's your day going, Madbird? How are you doing? Oh, see, I'm spelling and those, and those, and those. S's, man. S's are so hard. I'm being brought back to, because I don't draw text a lot, I'm being brought back to college and my, I had to take a typography class. I hated it so much. I hated it so much. All right. All right, so I can either do it this way or it's disappearing. All right. The boys have made 2 of the 3 bathrooms complete stink holes. Otherwise, I was able to take a little nap and get a few things done. Boys, you know, that's, yeah, I'm sorry. I have to order flooring for one of said bathrooms. The new toilet came in today. Wow, and some trim. Wow, busy day. And then another project for me. Oh, God. Fairly decent day. Those that travel. However, it'd be easier for me to just, I think it'd take just as much time for me to just draw it rather than copying and pasting. Finding the letters I've already done. Should I just draw the alphabet? Again, I realize these are crappy. Not the final product. Objects in mirror may be closer than what they appear. And those that travel. Okay. All right, let's just give ourselves some room here. And must be willing to pay the price. challenging Umberlee's domain of so many words. Challenging. Stephanie. Why do you keep adding stuff up to the top? It's not what I'm telling you to do. Challenging Umberlee's domain. Okay. Alright. Alright, so now we get to piece together all of these. Alright, so for the time being, let's make this a little bit lighter so I can see text where I move it. Okay, so let's take a look at this all together here. All right, so what I'm thinking is start right here. It's actually kind of fun. It reminds me of, like, you guys ever make like vision boards or something before Pinterest was a thing, where you cut out a bunch of images from magazines and like put them on things? Also called decoupage, if you're doing it a certain way. Why aren't you moving? That's what I thought. Alright, that's a little... And those that travel. So what we might want to do here is move this up a bit. I have a whole mirror that I did thing on my wall right now that I did a bunch of magazine photos and used to decorate it. Mod Podged everything on there. Travel. Cancel. Travel had excuse me. Hey Maricina, if I'm going to say hi at work, still my phone keeps going in and out as far as data for some reason. Aw, good. I'm glad. We're putting some of Umberly's mantra, the first line of the dogma, on here too. Because I thought that was a really cool part. No. Oh, God. Okay, bye, Marcina. Oh, nope. Cancel. Yeah, this is going to be too much to... So what I think I might do is maybe we can have this free-floating text up here. This will be smaller and... yeah. And maybe... Alright. Stephanie. Okay. Let's move some of this all the way. We're going to... Actually, let's go ahead and resize this all together. And possibly make... So what I'm thinking is to do like a banner of sorts. For this text. It could be one of those kind of like bark, bark, bark. And then do that a couple of times. Oh. So let's take some of this and, well, resize. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it wasn't all gonna fit free floating. Oh, okay. So what we might need to do here is maybe it makes this checks a little bit smaller. Or space this out better, because would this all fit into the next banner? Let's see. No. So I'm gonna make this one a little bit wider. So we're taking all of this and slightly shifting it. Okay, so right there. And then we can rearrange this right here. Let's see. Uh-oh, what am I doing? What's wrong? What are you doing? I don't have the right thing. No. There we go. Well, it was on a layer all its own anyways. I didn't even do that. Okay. And maybe can shorten this one up a bit. Okay. Something else is on that layer. Let's give it a little bit of breathing room. And we'll fix the, this. Yeah, so we'll move that up. And the text. Should we, I don't know if we should like do a slight offset. Maybe move these up just a smidgen. And I'll put some color under them. I'm gonna turn that back up. Oh, wait. Oh wait, it seems to be above the waves. So, do a, time for you to wind down and hide from the heat. Have a great weekend. You too, Farad. Have a good winding down time. Alright, what color do we want this up here? Maybe like a blue to go with the water. Let's see here. Again, this is just base color, so I realize it's a little sloppy, but oh, thanks. This is a Penny Arcade from one of the PAX's design one year. Well, they've had it for a few years, I think. Very Kroger-G right here. Jeez. more darker. Might be able to make that call a bit later. Oops. Nope. Nope. Abort. Abort. Yeah, maybe we'll leave them the darker color for now. We might lighten them up again later. Hey, Michelle, my right meow, welcome. How are you doing today? Oh God, I could just zoom in and make this easier on myself, but there we go. Yeah, I might lighten them up again later, but we'll see. We'll leave them darker for the time being. Yeah, it seems to kind of go along too much with the water below. We'll leave them that color for right now. All right, let's bring the drawing forward so that way we can start doing some oh, they're not all together. Of course they're not. Why would they be? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, we'll bring this to the top so that way we can see our line work. For the most part. Oh, good. I'm glad. Did we ever make a camera decision? All right. So we got these things. We got this mask. This line work isn't showing up as much as I would like. No, sorry, it's not. And that's okay. Awake for a considerable amount of time. Oh. I might have to... Let's see... Yeah, we're gonna have to do something here. So let me save this. I'm going to combine the color layers so that way I can alright, I'm going to be careful about this because I know the text words are on a different layer than that. So let's merge those two together. I think that's all the line work. But let's merge all the color layers together so that way I can lighten that layer so I can see the line work a bit better. It's not cooperating with me. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, Yeah, so we need to see some of this line work better. I should have made it darker, but that's it's a choice. It's a choice. All right, specifically this, and specifically the sails is what I need to kind of take a look at. I had a really cool, let's see, thing going on here. All right, let me get a color. This color, maybe. Is that what I did? All right. No turning back. Merging layers always cost me massive anxiety. No, hey, CMDR, welcome. Yeah, no, for real. I usually always, which reminds me, I'll go ahead and make this before I make the mistake of just control S-ing for save. I usually make a new save file for after merging some layers together. Otherwise, I'd be going in and like pulling up the transparency of like 30 layers, and that's just, yeah, that's impossible. Okay, Stephanie, you can just make a straight line. It's fine. You can do this. You can do it. You can do it. I'm checking you out. Dun, 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 dun. I think this is the right one. Is this the right seal? I had a couple together there. Let me pull up the picture I had again. Where's it at? Yeah, okay, alright. Oh, bye, Rebel! $30 layers? Oh, yeah, 30 layers is, I've had about over 200 layers on something before. That was kind of a special case. I would say normally on like a character art or character art's usually around maybe 10 layers. And then, which usually I end up combining a bunch of those because a lot of it's trial and error. Like if I want to move something around, I'll do it on a different layer. But sorry, I'm just looking at things. Okay, I think we're good. I feel like, you know what? Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing. Okay, so that's a different, and then, yeah, okay. So I can find the color kind of in between these two. Over 200, yes. Yeah, that was kind of a special case. That was for one of the documents I had for doing the parking project I was doing there for a while. But besides that, like something like this within the time, I'm double guessing like my cell work here. I had an outline and my outline is betraying me. Usually something like this will have, not counting combining layers. See, yeah, this right here, that's a different, okay, I'm right. Yeah. Got that, then this is a different one. Okay. Alright. Cool. Yeah, this is fine. So this will be going up here, kind of behind that one. And then this is peeking out from back here. Yeah, something like this before combining layers would probably be around 40, 50, 40, 45. Okay, is everything on there? Thinking with this, I think this is a little, so let's cut down a bit. So much to keep track of. Yeah, and unfortunately I don't name layers like I should. I don't take that time. So yeah, it can get a little overwhelming. Most of the time though, I don't know if I know that you're just now kind of using but it does help that there are tools that like you can select a layer, whatever you need, like the select tool, and if you just click on one, it'll take you to the layer that thing is on. What's really fun is when you start getting transparencies on top of layers, like for fog or whatever, or like some kind of like shine on something. Then it becomes a headache. I'm not digging this one. Not digging this sail underneath here. Is it the color? I think it's fine. I think I just need to just get used to it. Maybe change the color. Or maybe maybe I need to bring this color out and just have the one going behind. So that's kind of the front one. Okay. And I'll have to find some kind of effect for the rain, since there is rain in this, so I'll have to find something that'll work. Mostly I want to get this out for the ropes and stuff here, and then we can take the lines off. So let's do a dark brown. Oh, we also want to take a closer look at the mass there too. Okay, this right here. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh, we're getting close to our time. I might go like 10 minutes over since I was a little bit about 10 minutes late getting started. But yeah, that's not gonna work.
Master of the sun, memories falling on concrete. Leaving all behind, I swear to be my enemy. Victim of your kindness, I'm running in the dark, I venture into nothing. Gone into the night. Won't you come and hold my hand? Master of the sun, master of the sun. Master of the sun.
For real. For real. Alright, let's lighten this up a bit so I can see. When you're trying to figure out your own line work. Let's see. I'll put some weight to these lines later. Just trying to get them in there just to see how I want them to be laid out. This needs erased. I'll erase that later completely. Oops. You have some lines that go there. And actually this goes a little bit farther. So I'll just put this on here for right now. Oh no. I'll leave it there. Okay. Alright, there's something going here from something else on this picture, and I cannot place what this is actually for. So many ropes. My goodness. So many ropes. Okay. Well, I think this is where I'll probably have to stop for today. Let's see here. Let's take a look at everything. Oops, I don't know what I did there. So far we got this. Still a little messy, but oops. It's my fault. Trying to find my, oh my god, like, alright, really fun session. Eager for them to arrive in Ikram and see some of the natural world consequences, for sure. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It's been a great time. Thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate you. Yeah, if I will be posting if I have any progress on these, which I don't think I did for the last couple. If I have any progress on these, I will be posting them in the Discord. So if you have not joined the Cheeser, hey, welcome. If you have not joined our Discord, thank you, MadArt Streams. I was trying. Yeah, I'm really excited to see. I think this would be a really cool shirt design, honestly. Anyways, you guys are great. If you have not joined our Discord, please do. I put in polls pretty much every week on what I'll be working on next. This was this week's winner, which was Evie captaining her ship in a storm. I will add the torrential downpour later. Find some cool way to do that. But yeah, a little bit of our schedule here. You've been watching MadArt with Steph. Fridays starting at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Tonight is our Stormfall campaign, D&D 5e, which all of our campaigns currently are that are running right now, are D&D 5e. That'll be Stormfall, which is our after-school special campaign. I play in that. Dan DMs that. Saturday tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time is Tower of Dreams. Now, I know Saturdays are kind of busy for some people, but you should definitely tune into this one. I play in that one. Andrew DMs that one. And it's a great time. It's a great time. And I just cannot stop saying enough good things about that. So yeah, tune in tomorrow for that, or it's really early on, so there's plenty of time to catch up on past episodes. If you go to our YouTube channel, you can catch old episodes there. And it's only like 6 episodes. I think this might be our 7th episode this coming Saturday. So it's still early on. You can catch up on it, get to know what's happening. But also you can just jump in tomorrow. Like, I don't think that it's not like so deep right now that you can't just go into it. Sundays at, this Sunday, which it doesn't show on our schedule. I need to get the updated schedule in here, obviously. This coming Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I think, MadArt Streams. I think I'm correct. Consider subbing to stay up to date on our 6-weekly... Yeah, absolutely. This coming Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, we have a new not campaign, but a new program that is our... will be where people in the 2 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time is where people in our community will be playing board games. on either tabletop RPG or Jackbox. This week we're doing tabletop RPG. I believe we're doing like something about Baldur's Gate, and I think maybe Colt Express, or no, I think it might have been something else. But tune in this coming Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern time as we start off that. We'll have rotating people. Victoria is hosting that. We'll have rotating people each week. I will be in the campaign this week, as well as a few other people, of course. Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time is Obsidian Scar, which is DM'd by Victoria, which is our proper naughty campaign. I'm in that one as well. Monday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time is The Forsaken, which usually I DM, but that's my campaign. But this week we're having a guest DM, Victoria, while I will be over at Mercs of Mischief channel, a YouTube channel, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern time or 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, I think, for a one-shot. So that's really exciting. Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern time is Kira's Lament, which is DM'd by Dan. It is our All Evil campaign. Wednesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern time is Mad Bird Squawks, which is our D&D talk therapy, where different people from the different campaigns across the channel come in to talk about their characters. And we have a lot more to come. We have one campaign that's coming up Saturday evenings here soon, as well as some other stuff in the works. Yeah, so really exciting. So yeah, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Friday afternoon. Hopefully I'll see you this evening, if not, or sometime over the weekend. But have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Check in on your friends during this time. You guys rock. Have an awesome day. Bye.